Hello everybody, and this is the review of Doom for the 32X. Please sit back and enjoy. Anyways, first off, Doom for the 32X is on the ill-fated 32X system, which really was still a good system, but didn't have the games to back it up. It did have some good games, but they weren't enough. And because of the Sega Saturn coming over, you know, it wasn't going to sell because the Sega Saturn was out like 2 weeks before the 32X, which was an add-on for the Mega Drive. The Sega Saturn was an add-on, but you get the picture. And the Sega Saturn was its standalone thing. And the problem with that? Well, the Sega Saturn was more powerful. But one thing does come out of the Doom 32X game is that some people consider it better than the Sega Saturn version because it has more playable frame rate. Which I can agree, I played the Sega Saturn version. What's letting Doom on the 32X down is it's the sound that's given. Just have a listen. And as you see there, it's it sounds like farts, as people would say. But someone on YouTube, I've forgotten his name and don't really have a link for it, actually decided to rewrite or recode the sound of the Doom 32X to give out the 32X's full potential and sound, and it sounds amazing, you know. So it shows that developers were sort of rushed into Doom for the 32X, so that's one of its downfalls. But to be considered better than a standalone console version, that's quite good. The graphics are great for Doom and are definitely better than the SNES version. What also lets Doom down is its lack of levels. It has like around 16 levels, while the SNES, which is a 16-bit system, which is weaker, although that uses FX and blah blah blah, the graphics weren't as good as the 32X version. The SNES version had like 24, 25 levels. The SNES version had more levels, so if you wanted to play for a longer period of time, or want to play all day, you know, the SNES version would have been the better version, although it had input lag and all sorts. And talking about input lag, the 32X version barely has that. But really, it's quite impressive for the 32X, and really what I think they should have done was also released a 32X CD version. I know that might sound stupid, but at least then they wouldn't have to rush the sound as much since they could have already composed it, or at least pour it over maybe the SNES music and put it on the CD or something. And really, I feel sorry for the 32X. It had some potential and really it died out because of Sega's decision to release it. What I think they could have done, released it as a standalone system, a cheaper alternative to the Sega Saturn, to people who wanted 32-bit graphics but couldn't afford a Saturn. Anyways, thank you for watching the review of the Doom 32X. Thank you for watching. Please rate, comment and subscribe.